Aloha, friends and family. That one joyful word, aloha, carries the bountiful and beautiful blessings of absolute true love, divine light, recognizing God in everyone, in all of life, truth and humbleness, the presence of divine breath, and being aware in each moment. These qualities of aloha are our true nature, which we can tangibly experience 24/7. These qualities of aloha are also much more difficult to experience without a healthy body, a body riddled with aches, pains, or stiffness, or perhaps a body trying to process medications, or a body having to work much harder than it should because it's carrying excess weight. So today, I want to gift you and your family the blessing of vital physical and mental health so you can experience your full true aloha. Did you know there's nothing more I'd like to see than you, your family, and everyone in the world experiencing your aloha, living your aloha in vibrant, vital health every moment. Today's video blog is the 16th in support of the 21-day Aloha Quest I created to increase your living in, as, with, and for aloha, regardless of your current experience of living aloha and your current spiritual, religious, or mindful practices. You can discover more about this quest at the link in the description box, and even more by participating. It requires very little time. You won't have to rearrange any part of your life to reap the benefits. I love making our aloha in all ways as simple and streamlined as possible. If we haven't had the pleasure of meeting before, my name is Timothy, the Magical Kids Books creator. I've now been blessed to write more children's stories than anyone alive. 86 to date, with many more coming. My entertaining and educational family stories and courses created with God's grace, my wisdom, creativity, radiant love, and knowledge of ancient arts and sacred sciences switch on the love, bliss, and brilliance genes in all generations. Even as you're listening now, your love, bliss, brilliance genes, and more are being activated. Stories, talks like this, have been used for thousands of years to pass on blessings, seed generational wisdom, and trigger aha moments within listeners. During the 4 decades, I've been helping children and families achieve their full potential. I've seen how much of a challenge it is for anyone to experience their full aloha, especially children when they are overweight. Obesity, especially childhood obesity, is an epidemic growing faster than an uncontained wildfire. And what you're about to hear or read is applicable to all ages. David Katz of the Yale School of Medicine stated that children growing up today will suffer more chronic disease and premature death because of the way they eat and their lack of physical activity than from exposure to tobacco, drugs, and alcohol combined. It's no secret children and adults are eating much higher calorie, sugar, and chemical-laden, highly processed food than you and I did as children. It's also no secret that our children do not get the same amount of exercise at school or from daily walking and playing that you and I did as children. And most of us don't get that same level of playful exercise we enjoyed as children. Couple all of this with the current conditions and restrictions in the world, and this problem of lack of exercise, lack of connection with people gets much, much more complicated. Pretending to move, play, twist, turn, and freeze like power animals, the oldest form of exercise known, can provide a significant portion of the exercise you and your children need to be happy and healthy. It's also a safe, fun, and effective way to combat childhood obesity and excess weight in general. The chi, or vital energy, generated naturally and easily while pretending to be a power animal, literally heats up the body. It melts away bodily excesses. Frolicking like a power animal is a natural fat fighter. As your children mimic their favorite power animals, as you play along with them, you're effortlessly taking on the animal's natural, robust health. This may be sleek and graceful like a deer, trim and strong like a tiger, quick and agile like a monkey, or bulky and powerful like a gorilla, but it won't be overweight and out of shape. According to recent studies, over 10% of newborns to 2-year-olds are overweight. This increases to more than 20% of our children ages 2 to 5, and over 30% of our children ages 6 to 11. Over 15% of these overweight children are obese. In a recent 25-year span of time, childhood obesity has more than quadrupled. Even children under the age of 10 now have type 2, or what was previously known as adult onset diabetes. And this burden of weight isn't something children outgrow. Overweight adolescents have a 70% chance of becoming overweight or obese adults. And we also know that the percentage of obese adults in the population in general has increased dramatically in the past 10 years. And this burden isn't just a physical problem either. According to researchers, overweight children face tremendous, unrelenting bias from their peers, parents, and teachers as early as age 3. So much so that these children have a quality of life score comparable to children with cancer. Do you think that bias in one way or another also extends to everyone who is overweight, regardless of age? Overweight children are also more likely to suffer from depression, suicidal thoughts, asthma, orthopedic complications, brain tumors, low self-esteem, gallstones, sleeping and eating disorders, type 2 diabetes, and high blood pressure than children of normal weight. According to one researcher, they even feel like they are a different species. By encouraging your children to play like a power animal and playing with them, their feelings of well-being and self-worth will soar like an eagle and help keep them from overindulging in food, bad habits, mood swings, and harmful substances. Have you ever seen an obese animal in the wild? Animal frolicking is a natural obesity obliterator. Like animals in the wild, power animal children will start to naturally choose healthy living habits, exercises, fruits, veggies, water, and other foods that are good for their body, provided, of course, you give them choices that include those beneficial exercises, foods, and liquids. I created the Power Animal Frolics so children of all ages can enjoy vital, vibrant health for a lifetime. Following along with 7 power animals in Disney quality costumes: Blissberry Bear, Tai Chi Tiger, Eagle Heart, Yoga Deer, Chi Chi Monkey, Thunderilla, the Qigong Gorilla, and Flame, the fear-eating dragon. You and your children, simply and playfully, receive more benefits than any other exercise, including swimming. The Power Animal Frolics are an integral part of the incomparable magical miracle of you, a self-empowerment program for children and families. You'll find a link to a free introduction of this course in the description box. Nowhere else in the world, literally nowhere else in this world, will you find a complete, life-enhancing, educational, entertaining, and inspirational family program like this. It's a rare combination of arts and sciences proven over hundreds of centuries to educate, entertain, and empower you and your children, helping you live happy, joyous, successful lives, connected in all moments to your aloha, to your original magic. It includes 10 modules, a 196-page activity ebook, over 24 fairy tales of the heart related to the different module topics, guided meditation, excuse me, and exercise recordings, a bonus lifetime membership in Blissberry Bear's Beyond a Book Club for children and parents, and another bonus, our 12-module Sacred Parent Magical Child course. I'll put the links to these and all the free guided meditations, exercises, and more available at timothystutz.com in the description box. There's something for you and every member of your family. These are not your run-of-the-mill freebies. They are powerful techniques I've used for over 40 years to help myself and thousands of people leap over some of life's most difficult challenges with grace and ease, to experience the wonders of vital health, the freedom of financial wealth, the bliss of a quiet, focused mind, the joys of loving relationships, their soul powers, and seeing their dreams come true, to living their aloha through healthy, fun play and the magical miracles found in all of Blissberry Bear's fairy tales of the heart. Please like, comment on, and share this video with your friends and family. Let's give everyone an opportunity to experience their full potential, their full freedom, their full aloha, their full playfulness, with all my blessings for peace, love, vibrant health, and bliss, wrapped in an infinite double rainbow of miraculous magical miracles for you, your children, and your family. Aloha and mahalo for tuning in, for being here now. Infinite, bountiful, beautiful blessings on your adventure of life. Make it simple, playful, and overflowing with peace, love, vibrant health, and bliss. Aloha. Aloha, aloha, aloha.